qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
Assieds-toi.
J'ai pas envie de m'asseoir, qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Je vais te redire que je n'étais pas du tout au courant pour les cassettes.
Et alors, c'est tout?
Je t'ai demandé de venir parce que je voulais que tu sois présent.
My greatest fear in life, the one and only thing that truly scares me, is death. Today, however, I'm going to kill myself. The irony of this situation would have made me laugh once, but now I find no humour in it whatsoever. I'm at last going to confront my fears and take the final step in uncovering the great beyond. The big sleep. Whatever may lie for us once we have shuffled off this mortal coil. If you're wondering why I'm going to kill myself, it is possibly because I'm depressed, lonely, ill, or in great physical or emotional pain. Maybe it's a combination of these reasons, maybe it's not. What I do know, however, is that my reasoning behind this self-slaughter is for the most part a philosophical and therefore an existential reason. What unknowing, the uncertainty, and the absurdity. To be or not to be, those 6 simple words that form one of the most profound statements ever written in the English language. I couldn't sum up my dilemma better. By killing myself today, I'm putting these fears to rest and making the last step towards uncovering that one aspect of life that has perplexed man for his whole existence. Before I depart, I want you to know that this wasn't your fault. It was no one's fault. I don't blame anyone except myself. And even then, I am more proud that I have finally found the courage to make this decision than carry on living the way I am now. I'm just so tired. To all my family, I love you. To all my friends, I thank you. To all my enemies, I thank you too. And to all that I am more or less indifferent to, I am only sorry I never had the time to familiarise myself with you, for better or for worse. And to you, well, here's to you. As I stared out onto the faraway graveyard and looked over that melancholic suitor, I thought to myself, what really separates him and the only one he cries over? From all I could see, this man was no more alive than the one buried beneath him, well dressed, pale-faced, and presumably spending his days doing the same dreary job. To me, he had no name, no life. He didn't exist at all. The only thing I knew of him was the external sadness he felt from this deathly scene. The same thing can't be said for whoever it was that rested ever so peacefully in the bed beneath him. The absurdity of this display brought into my mind the final passage of a story I used to enjoy reading. The snow was falling upon every part of the lonely churchyard on the hill. It lay thickly, drifted on the crooked crosses and headstones, on the spears of the little gate, on the barren thorns. His soul swooned slowly as he heard the snow falling faintly through the universe, and faintly falling, like the descent of their last end, upon all the living and the dead.